Okay, here we go. It is the best time of the year. It is like Christmas morning. We have the reveal season. Let me quickly add the chat to the screen. There we go. Hello, chat. Hello. Let's get into this. Day number 1 of the Heart of the Huntress expansion. Here we go. 2 mana 2/2 from Shurima. Shadow in the Brush. What could be hiding here? All right, that tells me absolutely nothing. Okay, next. 2 mana 2/2, also from Shurima. Blimp Pack Poacher. Ambush 3. When I transform from a Blimp Pack Poacher's ambush, the next time I block or unblock this round, capture my enemy if it's 6 power or less. That's a lot of text, man. Blimp Pack Poacher's ambush? Oh, that's this one. 3 mana burst. Transform Shadow in the Brush into a Blimp Pack Poacher. What the hell is going on? What is this? Huh? I am so confused. What? Okay, Ambush 3. What does that mean? Shadow in the Brush. What does that mean? Next time I block or unblock this round, capture my enemy if it's 6 or less. Okay, so what this means is that you need a Shadow of the Brush on the board. You play the Blimp Pack Poacher's ambush. You get the Blimp Pack Poacher. What happens is you technically get this unit at burst speed, even though you have this card on the board. This card then transforms into this, and you kind of like burst block with it. And that means that whatever this is blocking gets captured by the Blimp Pack Poacher. Or if you're attacking, same thing. All right. Let's move to the left because there's one more card right here. Boom. All-Terrain Trooper. Ambush 0. When I'm summoned or transform, grant the weakest enemy vulnerable. That's like a rock hopper, but weird. Okay, this is 0 mana burst. Transform Shadow in the Brush into an all-terrain trooper. Okay, so what's happening with this expansion so far is it seems that this card on the left here, I know the chat is in front of it. This is probably going to be a token that you're able to summon through probably multiple different ways. And then you have these burst cards. These are tokens, by the way. These two are tokens. You can't main deck these. So there's got to be another way to get these. And then they transform the Shadow in the Brush into these units. That is transform support. Yes, that is transform support. That is very good for Nakotak. Okay, next. To the left we go. To the right we go, rather. Okay. 7 mana 5/6. All right, this card's already unplayable. Shurima, play manifest a card with ambush. When an ally transforms, double its power and health. Oh. Woo, this is a big Nakotak. Okay. Okay. That is very cool. Oh my god. So what this means is you manifest one of these 2 cards that we just saw. Double its health. Yeah, that could be really good. It's very expensive, but you get a card for it. Something Shurima isn't always very good at. Shurima isn't great at playing cards that generate like actual value that you can play later on. They have Lucky Finds, they have Akshan's Treasure, but they don't really have ways to get a unit into your hand. That could actually mean that this card is very good. Because, yeah, Shurima just doesn't do this. Actual potential. Actual potential. This is good in a region like Shurima. Anura and Froop. Oh, I love that they put Froop in the name too. Okay, 3 mana 2/2. Piltover. Reptile. Reptile. Okay. Allies that have a different subtype than other allies in play cost 1 less. Of course. The mana cheating goes to Piltover because Samira and Bar know all about that. Of course. Hey, that's cool though. That's cool. That's a very good effect. Right now, from the ambush card we've seen, there isn't much subtype payoff. But this seems to be something that will actually be good payoff for whatever you're trying to do. This has a lot of potential, but we don't really know what the deck is looking like, right? It's a battle mayor, but like, you can do this on your entire hand if you wanted to. Okay, next. Bristlehawk. 1 mana 1/2. Once an ally has transformed this game, grant me +1/+1. I love this art, dude. What even is that? It's terrible. I think this is really, really bad. But the art is adorable. Chip better? Yeah, Chip much better. Interesting. This seems terrible. Right now, if this was in the game right now, it's unplayable. But we do see like some of those other transform cards. I still think this is bad. Okay, with the chat on the right, this should still be readable. 1 mana burst from Shurima. Face check. Oh, I love face checking. This needs to be played in a Garen deck because you'll die. Manifest a card with ambush. Yeah, I mean, that's potentially like really good. I think these Shurima cards have a lot of potential. This is exactly something that Shurima doesn't do right now. This already seems really good. Just getting units for later seems good. The only problem right now that I have is this this one, the Shadow in the Brush. But this is also a token. How do you get the Shadow in the Brush on the board? We need to figure out how you get this card. And there are 2 ways right now. It's the Big Game Tycoon and the Face Check that actually help you get those ambush cards. I also don't know what this number means. Ambush 3. What does Ambush 3 even mean? Ambush 3, Ambush 0? Is that the... Oh, does that the card? Like, it's similar to their mana cost. This one costs 3 mana. This one costs 0 mana. Interesting. I have no idea. I don't know, chat. 4 more cards. Oh, Paka Cub. And it's a cat. 3 mana 2/2. Fearsome. Ambush 1. Nexus Strike. Summon a Paka Protector. Paka Cub's Ambush. And okay, so this is Ambush 1 and this is 1 mana. Oh, I love him. I love this card. It's so cute. It's trying to steal the hat of the poacher. I love this. Paka Protector is a 2 mana 3/1. This card is kind of good. It's 3 mana though, which is confusing. Why is this 3 mana? Because it has a token. You can main deck this, just like the other ones, but what is this card then? Can you main deck these cards and you can generate these? I'm so confused. When you summon an ally with ambush, you summon the ambush but get the associated spell? That makes no sense. Okay, hold on. So my theory now is that each card with ambush number has, when played, the option to be played as the ambush spells, with the number indicating the cost of the card when they ambush. So you either have the option to play an extra blocker or to transform bush. That makes a lot of sense. I actually think that might be it. Okay, so what you're saying is you can main deck these cards. You can main deck the Paka Cub. You can main deck the Blimp Pack Poacher. You can main deck the All-Terrain Trooper. But if you somehow have Shadow in the Brush, you can choose to play these cards at burst speed. Not this one. This one. Oh, no, this one too. No, not that. Not Face Check. Okay. So we don't know how you actually get the Shadow in the Brush. They are Shadow in the Brush when played. Oh, that could make a lot of sense too. When you play this unit, it turns into Shadow in the Brush, so your opponent doesn't know what you're actually playing. Dude, I just want to say right now, I love the art on these cards. I love this team, dude. I'm so glad it is an actual jungle expansion. It looks gorgeous. Look at how freaking cute the Paka Cub is. Can we get a Guardian of the Paka Cub? It looks so freaking sick. Wow. I don't play MTG, so I don't know what Morph is, but I love the way this looks. Yeah, opponents should be able to see how much mana you play, so it's a bit of a mess, yeah. I don't know. I can't rate these cards either. I can't tell you how good or bad I think these cards are, because we don't know how to get this Shadow in the Brush. This seems to be, like, the most important centerpiece of this entire deck archetypes. Maybe if you play a brush, it always costs 2, but wouldn't that be broken? Like, I know Blimp Pack Poacher is 2, this is 2, but the Paka Cup is 3. And this also says Ambush 1? Yeah. Kind of surprised that we have 1 Piltover card here. Also, this right here. What is this? I haven't even talked about this question mark here. There is a card hiding in the brush. It's Fiddlesticks. Go to the next slide. There is no next slide, is there? Oh, there is. Oh. What does this say? Is this a 5? 5E? Okay, chat already did it. And that is what we're supposed to post behind the previous link here. Doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, well, we have the code here. We just don't know what the hell it is. They need to give Garen ambush, right? Garen is the only champion that should, like, honestly be hiding in the brush. That is Garen's whole playstyle. Yeah, I did at the end of the link. Like they said, it has to be exactly like this. You have to post the code after this. You send me a DM with the code. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I mean, site isn't working though. Who's going to be the hero that tries every letter number combo? Yeah, come on, chat. If we collectively just try all the numbers, split up, okay? Split up in groups. We have almost 1,500 people here. We can cover like at least 10 times that amount. At the end of the day, we should have this figured out, right? Just keep posting codes into this Operation Toadstools thing. Maybe by the end of the day, we'll have all the cards from the entire expansion. This is a wild reveal, man. Wild reveal. Let's see. I did it, Mr. Streamer. It's 00001. I don't know why the jungle is in Shurima though. It's because it's close to Ishtal, right? It's right next to Ishtal. Oh, Marshall spamming a link. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, what? What is this intended? Marshall. What the hell? Okay, looks like there's more we can go through. This is on an official site. Chat, it looks like we just got 10 more cards or something. Let's do this. Chemtech Catermobile, 3 mana from Piltover, quick attack. I have +1/+0 for each 1-cost ally you summoned this game. God damn. Not 10, all 70? No. No. Dude, no, you're lying. Okay, that cannot be right. Now, I know Runeterra works hard on this. I might need to contact somebody to see if I can go through this. Because that's yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me contact somebody really fast. Close the window. I'm contacting Riot right now. Listen. Not only would I like to still have a chance to get LPP at some point, that would be nice, right? And I don't think I have that opportunity if I go through all these cards. And on the other hand, I know Riot works hard on this. I don't want to like take away everything they've worked for by just showing this. Dude. That's crazy, man. What happened? Oh my god. Everyone got the link. Yeah, but I'm streaming here in front of like 1,000 people. It's a mistake for them. Okay, yeah, but maybe they're trying to fix it right now. I don't think this was okay, Chad. We can wait a few minutes. It's fine. It's fine. We can wait a few minutes. The link works. They were so all right, so this is what we've been trying for like an hour. Yeah. Not what I expected. I was like, oh, here's going to be like a 2-mana card or something, and instead we get like a blurry camera vision at night. Now, Fury, this just looks like Nidalee, man. Dude. It's Fiddlesticks. It's Fiddlesticks, guys. It is. Nah. What is the link? Okay, I'm going to close this page. I'm going to close the Runeterra AR page. I just don't think it's intended. I'm not gonna spoil all of you. If you guys want to see it, go ahead. I personally do not want to be spoiled. Now, I've looked at the chat. I think I know what 3 champions are coming, but I don't know what they do. So we'll take comfort in that. I would like to make the most out of this reveal season. All right? I would like to upload videos daily so we can talk about these new cards together. We can hype it all for a full week until the expansion comes out. However, I already opened this one. I already talked about this one. So this Chemtech Catermobile with, yeah, look at that. That's a Poro King plush on the back there. We could talk about that one, right? So this is pretty good if you're playing a Poro deck. If you're playing a Poro deck, I don't know why you would play a Poro deck. Could be for any reason, really. If you're playing a Poro deck and you want to play the Chemtech Cater Wheel, that's pretty good. Also, maybe with Evelyn, maybe with some Von Yip. I don't know, man. But that's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny, dude. What a cutie, though. What a cutie. It doesn't have a subtype. What is this in the back? This is a Poro King. It's a Yeti. It's a Poro. What is this thing? Oh, man. Yeah. Honestly, 3 mana 0/4. It's this game. So if you're summoning a lot of 1 cost, and you get like a 5/4 quick attack for 3 mana, that's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. But that basically means you have to play cards that just summon more than just 1/1 drop, right? Like you want to play Double Trouble to get 2. You want to play Lonely Poro so you get another one. You want to play Poro Stories. Stuff like that. You don't want to like just play 1-drops one by one, and then when you've played 5 1-drops, it's like, oh, I have a pretty strong 3-drop now. It needs to be efficient. And then this card is actually good. What I want to say right now is that the cards we've seen, right? These cards, very unit-based. It might just be me, but I am sick and tired of spell decks. I want to not play against decks like Set Karma, against decks like Seraphine Samira for one goddamn expansion. Can I play my freaking units and can they survive for more than a turn? I want to go in combat. I want to just slam big dudes into other big dudes. I don't want to get recalled. Come on, man. One expansion. And so far, that looks pretty good. It looks like that's pretty doable with these cards. That's nice, right? That's nice. But yeah, we thought that about Samira too. Hey, this is a unit that gets Challenger. Surely that means that Samira is going to be played in a deck with Plunder and more units. But no, not really. Not really. Same with Set. Oh, Set has Challenger, goes invulnerable on level 2. Nah, guess what, son? You're a freaking Karma support card. You're only here for that showstopper. God, you sound like an elite player. Honestly, I would take elites over freaking Karma Set any day. Anyway, this looks cool. This looks very cool. Yeah, chat, listen. We're not spoiling ourselves. There was a bit of an oopsie from Riot, but I'm not going to look at that. We are going to look at cards daily together. We're going to rate them. We're going to hype up the expansion until the reveal, and it's going to be awesome, right? I'm not here to take the wind out of Runeterra sail, because spoiler season is the best season. And that is what I think about these cards that are revealed, plus the very not suspicious at all Chemtech Cater Mobile that is totally not a Poro card. So this is officially what ambush means. Can be played hidden if you have no other hidden ambush allies. So only one at a time. Hidden allies are 2-cost 2/2s. You may pay a hidden ally's ambush cost to transform it into its base card. It says can be played hidden. So that would imply that if you have these cards... Okay, that's really weird because this one costs 3 mana, right? So, does that mean you play this for 2 mana? You get a 2 mana 2/2 that is a Shadow in the Bush, and then you pay this 1 mana, and then you transform it into the Paka Cub. So you always play it for 2 mana. So, okay, so let's put it like this. You're ready, you're playing your Runeterra game, you pay 2 mana 2/2. No, you put this card to imply that you're playing it, you get an option. Do you want to play this as a 3 mana 2/2 Paka Cup, or do you want to play this as a 2 mana 2/2 Shadow in the Brush? If you choose to play it as a 2 mana 2/2 Shadow in the Brush, you get this card in your hand. And the opponent can't see what card this is. But they know it is one of the ambush cards. They know for sure that it's either the Blimp Pack Poacher, the All-Terrain Trooper, or the Paka Cub. That is what ambush is. It's basically playing a unit, and then your opponent has to guess which one it is. And the thing here is, which is really cool, it's if they attack with their big unit and it turns out that it's a blimp pack poacher, suddenly their unit gets captured and they lose their attack. But if they play a weak unit instead, and it turns out it's the all-terrain trooper, then their weakest enemy gets vulnerable. What's important here, very important, is that you can only have one ambush hidden in the brush on the board. So if you want to play one of these other units, you cannot play them as the brush. If you already have this, if you're hiding an all-terrain trooper, you cannot play the blink pack poacher as the brush. There is only room for one unit in the brush. That's really cool. I really like this direction. It's a trap card. This reminds me a lot of Rockhopper, and I think Rockhopper is one of the best designed cards in the entire game. I'll say that right now. Rockhopper being like a 3-1 that summons a landmark that gives vulnerable creates so many mind games, and this is going to be exactly the same. This seems like it could create even more blowouts. Like, imagine you want to play your unit, but you're scared. Like, you want to play your team, all right? And you're scared, oh, maybe it's the all-terrain trooper. But then it ends up being the Paka Cub, and it's like, oh, damn. Now this gets to attack my Nexus and get a free Paka Protector? That's kind of a blowout. Feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap. I think it's very cool. Yes. It's exactly like that. These cards are very cool. This is a cat too. Reptile. We're seeing a lot of subtypes. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Protected 1 health. I mean, you're getting it for free, so it doesn't really matter. A 3-1 for free for a Nexus Strike, that is just good. Very, very, very cool mechanic. I'm glad that they started with something like this to show, like, what's probably going to be one of the more unique new mechanics that is in the game. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot to unpack. So it's like ambush decks. Maybe there is a champion that will work with ambush. It's going to be quite good. Cool, very cool direction. Thumbs up! Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't spoil yourself. Just come to my stream and check out all the cards that are revealed daily. It's going to be awesome. Every single day. That's what we're going to do until the reveal. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye-bye, YouTube. Say bye. Say bye to YouTube. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.